I'm embarrassed. I wanted to go for a ride today and the chain is really, really rusty. So the chain is so rusty that I have this image in my head of me on the freeway and it just snaps because it's in poor shape. It's terrible. And it's stupid because like I take care of my bikes. I think I'm really good about the bike maintenance. I think I'm really good about the bike maintenance. I must not be very good at the bike maintenance. I don't know, I live by the beach. I have an outdoor garage. Okay, I'll be honest, it's been about 2,000 miles since I've cleaned the chain. Yeah. Some people are saying 500 miles, that every 500 miles you should clean the chain. That's often. Do you clean the chain if you're on a road trip? Like what if you're doing like 1,000 miles? Do you still clean the chain? That seems crazy. So you just carry chain lube with you on a road trip? So chains are gonna get rusty, right? Like chains are gonna get gross, they're gonna get dirty. So how rusty is too rusty? How do you know when you're supposed to replace the chain? So we'll clean it, I'm gonna clean it today. I wanna go for a ride, so I'm gonna go clean it right now and I'll show you, I'm gonna show you. It's so bad. It looks really gross. Maybe it's not that gross. Maybe some of you will be like, oh, that's not that bad. Okay, all right, let's just go clean it.
Come here, buddy.
Hey guys.
Sorry.
There was like a big spider in here last time I took this off. Any spiders? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god, what the hell is that? What are you? What are you? Oh my god, I love this bike. I mean, is it bad? It's pretty bad, right? I don't know, but it doesn't look terrible. Fuck, it looks bad. Yeah, man, everything looks dirty. The whole thing looks dirty. Like, you're supposed to, like, you clean like the kickstand, you clean all like the oil off the kickstand too, like all this grime and shit. Am I supposed to like pressure wash the whole bike all the time? Like, all right, so I don't have a paddock stand. Hold on, I'm gonna move. So what's gonna be weird is that I don't have a paddock stand. It's in the mail, I ordered one, but it's not here yet. I'm gonna look ridiculous. I'm gonna clean a little bit and then I'm gonna like wheel the bike around and then I'm going to clean some more. And it's gonna look really silly. These gloves look huge on me. We'll see if this is effective. Is this one size fits all? Or maybe I should protect the wheel. Like protect the back side of it. So some of it doesn't look so bad. That's interesting, it's coming off like right away. Okay, so I'm gonna start scraping here. And then what if I use the wool? Yeah, because that's making a difference. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a while. In the meantime, I feel like I want to wipe off the bike. I've got a couple of the dry rags. It's just so dusty, so I haven't ridden it in 2 weeks. And it's beautiful today. Something else that I want to do soon is clean this. I've seen some videos where people use like oven cleaner. I'm gonna try that. We're definitely gonna do oven cleaner because I feel like it shouldn't be this way. This is so gross. I love these gold wheels, and I feel like I'm constantly washing them to try and keep them gold. I don't want them to turn to mud. Like, what are these? Like, do you see? Like, look at all these little spots. See all the, like, the little black spots? Where did those come from? Like, yeah, I need to get some proper, like I think like a degreaser soap. So we're gonna work on the chain and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna clean up all these little spots. It's definitely better. I should have done like a before and after. I mean, it could have been worse. I feel a lot better about this. I feel like I no longer feel like it's gonna snap on me. I feel like it was all, like the rest was more visual than a real problem. So now, oh hey Manji. Hey Manji. Hey, Manji. So now like an idiot, I'm just gonna wheel the bike around and continue to spray and clean the chain in various spots in the driveway. So that's how bad it was, right? And this is how we're looking now. I think we're looking really good. think that looks a lot better. I've used these on my electric bikes. I have the Talaria and Sur-Ron. So this is Maxima stuff. And now we gotta figure out, what did the WD-40 replace? The WD-40 replaced something. Probably the chain cleaner, right? But then the multi-purpose penetrant lube inhibits rust, displaces moisture, so spray MPPL on rusted or frozen parts. Allow a few seconds for penetration. Safe for use on O, X, and Z rings. Maybe this will work on the exhaust. I need to do some research. I'm not gonna use the MPPL. Okay, so first I'm looking at the Maxima Cleanup is a professional strength emulsion type cleaner specifically designed to remove lube, dirt, sand, mud, and other contaminants. For best results, change should be cold before application. Hey Siri, what temperature is it outside right now? It's 66. I mean, it's pretty cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's a cold chain. It's not a hot chain. Clean up on the entire chain area to be clean, let it stand for 60 seconds. Use a soft brush to break up and thoroughly dislodge buildup. Rinse thoroughly with a steady stream of cold water. It leaves no film. I'm gonna roll the bike over there. I'm gonna go and get a soft brush that I use on the Sur-Ron, and then we're gonna apply the chain cleaner. It's gonna be so much easier when I have that stand. So also this is a 460-pound bike, which is not nothing. It says to let it sit there for 60 seconds and then to brush it off with a soft brush. So this is just plastic bristles. I was using hard metal bristles before. Now I'm excited to ride. Now I feel confident riding. Go on YouTube and you search like rusty chains, or if you go on Reddit, Reddit's the worst, and you ask people about rusty chains and everyone's like, you should be riding, take care of your bike. So I just get these bad images in my head. It's probably completely unreasonable. Maybe it's not unreasonable. I don't know. I don't know how quickly rust will deteriorate a DID chain. I mean, now it feels totally different. It was so gross before, and now it's feeling not so gross at all. If you're asking why I don't have that really cool brush that's shaped like this, it's in the mail. The one that I had for my e-bikes died. Like, it's super, super nasty. So there's a new one in the mail, but I want to go for a ride today. So I went to Home Depot and I'm using this. So if you ask, why am I not using that really cool brush that goes over? That's why. Okay, so I'm done with the chain cleaner, and now we're gonna rinse this thing off. So, wait. Do I have to? Yeah. Okay, great. Yes, done with the chain cleaner. Now I'm gonna rinse it off. Look at that. That looks so good. I think it looks way better. There's those little bits of rust on there. It's like so hard to totally get rid of that. Tell me in the comments if this is not okay. Tell me if I've done like a shit job. I've been out here for an hour at least. I mean, it looks a lot better than it did. I'm taking advantage of the bike being sprayed down a little bit just to wipe it off some more. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna put on some chain wax. Chain wax chain lube by Maxima Racing Oils. Special paraffin base for street and off-road use. Place motorcycle on appropriate stand. Sorry. The wheel should move freely. Clean chain with the cleanup chain cleaner, soft brush, we did all that. Rotate the wheel and spray chain wax liberally. What does liberally mean? In large or generous amounts. Okay, so we're gonna rotate the wheel and then we're gonna spray this chain wax in large, generous amounts onto the chain, but avoiding oversaturation. So large, generous amounts while still avoiding oversaturation. Allow spray to set for 10 to 15 minutes before riding. For best results, allow additional time for setup. Okay, I mean, I can wait, I guess. I don't have to ride right away. I want to ride right away. But, okay, well maybe I spray it first and then, well, but then it doesn't say anything about like the chain being dry. Would that make sense for the chain to be, should the chain be dry when you put this on? It doesn't say. To the inside of the chain, oh yeah. So here's the other thing. It shows you like what to do. Anyway, so it says to spray to the inside of the chain. Not the outside, the inside. I didn't put the gloves back on. Liberally, without oversaturating. Yeah, we're looking pretty lubed up. I think we're in a good place. I mean, we did a lot of work. It's good. I feel a lot better. I feel really happy that I don't need to get a new chain. That's the biggest thing. The fact that I don't have to get a new chain and put a new chain on, huge. I feel comfortable and confident now. Riding on the bike like this, that's the win. That's the victory for the day. Cool. Right away, I can feel a difference. It feels smoother. You know, I don't know if it's in my head because I was so worried about what it was gonna be like before, but no, I mean, it feels better. Like I can feel the lubrication in the chain. Again, that's probably totally in my head, but that's honestly what it feels like. So I went for a cruise. I went into Long Beach. This guy, I don't know, I feel like he pushed it a little far. I feel like he cut me off. I don't know. I mean, I think that's also the thing about being on a bike. You're hyper aware of people's traffic patterns. And like this guy, like what does he know? Like I had the right of way, he shouldn't have pulled in. It's a big bike, how do you not see me? I don't know. So yeah, just cruising around, the chain felt good. I love driving over these bridges down in Long Beach. This is one of my favorite places. The view is incredible. You know, it's interesting, you get up high on these bridges in a car and it feels pretty crazy. But then when you're on a bike, again, it's a different experience. It really feels like the guardrails aren't there. You have this feeling of, man, like I'm really kind of out here, I'm exposed. This bridge is brand new with these tall white spires. It's just pretty wacky. I've watched them build these things. I've been coming to this area since before this bridge was even built. So I feel great cruising around on the bike. The clean chain makes a difference. You can feel the bike respond differently to a maintained chain. Definitely something that I'm gonna have to keep up with. I don't know about the every 500 miles. Please comment below if you have any advice, if it should be every 500 miles, every 2,000. Help me figure out what the best practice is for this chain. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me figure this thing out. Take care, everybody.